Greetings, Commanders, this is Pagan Horde, and we're looking at 81. In this beautiful misadventure of the Stackpole Crew. Now, if you would please do some YouTube stuff. Any buttons will do and will help a small channel like this one elbow its way into the YouTube jungle. Because it is a jungle out there, so please press a button, very much. Okay, so we are in the middle of a flashpoint. A big Heretek 40k flavored flashpoint. The first mission was not easy at all, and could have gone disastrously wrong at any point. Sure. Let's see what else we got. Now, I hope it's not another ambush convoy. This looks more like an assassination in an urban. This looks more doable. The Nova Cat is back in action. I mean, we're gonna run it as is. We finally found the last rack 2 to finish the build, but we're gonna run it as is for now. Can we bring a bandit and overcraft golem combo on that one? Even if this is a flashpoint, let's see if I can. Will that count as 4? Oh, I can. Okay, so let's bring a bandit to that one. I mean, in case we find some of these Space Marine, which I think are essentially battle armor. Golems will be very useful for that. And gnome. Golem and gnome. There you go. Okay, see you in a moment. Alright, Heretek Part 2. Okay, let's assassinate. Let's assassinate, and let's see what this thing has in store for us. I don't remember, it's been 4 or 5 years and 1,000 missions since I've done it. We have the pink mech! Oh no!
Ready to go, Commander.
Okay, sir. Vanilla starting point again. We don't have a choice of our starting point. So we're probably gonna go for this group first. For now, I'm gonna stay behind this building here.
Copy that, Commander.
Before I know what's out there. Got a bit of an urban lag here.
Copy that.
It's not running away, it's taking cover.
Keep your eyes peeled, Commander.
Yeah, I still need to fix the gnome.
Place for an ambush.
Okay. What do we see? Yeah, here they are. Space Marines. These will be considered battle armor with all the bolters and... oh, crap. If these are the same bolters as we've just seen, essentially rack 2s, this would make these things ridiculously powerful.
You have orders?
Right.
Holding.
I mean, if I can salvage these things and their bolters now... That's another thing. Ugh. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna need machine guns.
Consider me there.
Commander?
Maybe I brought the wrong crew to this.
I'm here. On the way. Double time.
I wonder if they can swarm.
Waiting for orders.
Ooh, they have the initiative as well. What does the commander look like? Unknown. Alright, so we do have some flamers here. It should do the trick.
Reporting.
So let's juggle the armor. Some more.
Что там еще? Педаль в пол, принято.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yep, that's I don't even want. I won't even bother odds.
No shooting, just running.
Alright, I can go do that.
Let's move.
And then maybe get some chance to hit here. Or not.
Commander.
Okay.
Locked on target.
That's promising.
What's the plan?
They have battle claw, jumpers, and chain swords.
Connection on that one.
Yes, Commander.
Now the question is, are these bolters? Did these bolters get updated to battle armor only weapon? And can we salvage / fix them? We'll see. Oh, they have Argel. Okay. Okay.
I laugh at your puny attack. How might I help?
Well, you can help by shooting.
I'm loading a full salvo. Hot damn, let's do this. Scored a critical hit.
Yep,
Come on.
I'm on it.
Alright.
Слушаю.
It's really hard to salvage those battle armor weapons because you have to destroy everything to kill a battle armor.
Лови, смертник.
So by default, there's nothing left.
Один прилег. Кто следующий?
Good to go.
Wish there was a way to incapacitate, maybe, a battle armor operator to salvage.
Got it, Commander.
That would be an interesting addition.
I'm receiving you. Acknowledged.
Парни, давайте еще немного, мы сможем.
So the commander is just another space marine on top. Okay,
Awaiting orders.
gotcha.
I understand.
Well, good thing I brought my own armor, or I would have
Show 'em what you
had a lot more difficulty in this mission. It seems to be only space marines. Okay.
Commander. Engage.
Very nice.
Oh yeah.
orders.
Okay, so let's move around for the minimum distance. It's gonna be hard to focus on this guy with the minimum distance, but I can do that.
Onward. Gonna need a calibration on my targeting system.
Что там еще?
And I can try to help
Педаль
here.
в пол, принято. Лови, смертник.
They're taking half damage,
How's it going?
as if they have half damage reduction.
Full speed, no target.
Waiting for orders. Got it. Full speed, no
I
target.
can probably switch to SRM at this range. Yeah, they do seem to be taking half damage from everything.
Reporting critical hit.
I wonder if it's part of that unit.
What's the plan? Target acquired and locked in. Okay, everybody. Let's hit him where it hurts.
Alright, so if you're watching this, if you want to do this mission, bring a lot of machine guns and anti-armor stuff. Essentially. You went on top of that building. Interesting. I might decide just to shoot the building from under you. Swarm attack success. Well, okay. We got our answers there.
Слушаю. Принял, выдвигаюсь.
Down you
Парни,
go.
давайте еще немного, мы сможем.
Doesn't seem like you took that much damage. Only 10.
What's up?
Blah.
Coordinates received.
Got the narc.
I'm ready.
You, sir, will do evasive, erratic maneuvering. Get out there. It worked.
Punching all the buttons. Once more under the breach, dear friend. Ooh, that hit something good.
I'm here.
Die now, please.
Mech warriors.
Thank you for the Emperor. Whatever, go back to your god.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Alright, alright, alright. Well, guys,
Yes, Commander.
I don't think I'm gonna do this whole mission on camera because it's gonna be more of the same. I mean, unless something special pops up, it's gonna be just grinding through those battle armor. So I think I'm good.
Waiting for orders.
And it won't make for the best viewing experience just to watch me try to take these things down. So, I'm gonna make a cut here because this mission is not very entertaining to watch, I think. It'll just be grinding through those armors. But I hope it is at least informative if you want to attempt to do this mission. It's all battle armor. So take notes, and I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so we got 2 million in payout. I did not completely control the amount of salvage on that one, as per the flashpoint. You didn't miss much for the rest of the fight. It was grinding down those armor one at a time. So they were not very dangerous by themselves. Space Marine. But I wonder if they can be improved or salvaged or anything in between. Space Marine. Okay, that's funny. Alright, well, I guess I'm looting Space Marine. That's gonna be the title of the episode. Okay. I'm guessing I've taken 3 of this. And a few more. Alright. See you guys in a moment. We have a lead, Commander. Now do you? It seems they are the victim of some kind of misjump. One keeps misjumping right into our laps. Regardless, we have a problem. I bet. Nothing ever goes smoothly. They are fixing and or rebuilding an even larger tank on the planet. You can choose to destroy or capture the base they are building it at. Okay. It's about right. Something about being damn tank heroes sounds interesting enough. I'm gonna capture. Let's see if I can profit from it. It would indeed be neat. We just want our planet back. Okay. Good luck, Commander. 14 days of repair. But these are not consecutive, so... should be able to go right on. We can take a look at our Space Marine before we go. Ah, but this does appear to be consecutive. It's not letting me go to a different one. Okay, it's not. Let's just do just that. Get the injury back. Let's take a look at a Space Marine. Storage. 15 to 4. Just one piece shy away of 4. Let's start with 1.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Okay, description of a toad. Hello. So it comes with the bolter and the chainsword. Bolter, what is it? Damage 15. 1 evasion ignore and 1 accuracy. That's pretty sweet. For 0.2. That's actually not too shabby. Can we replace the chainsword with something better? If we can, that would be something to do with this. How heavy are the chainsword? They are 0.1. Okay. Let's see. It says chainsword is 0.1, but I see almost a ton shaved off here. Like, this is 5 at 0.1, it should be 50, but we see a good 75 here. Do we have something matching that description? We need 5 of it. Like a heavy flamer? Not quite. Small post laser clan. Those are 0.5. I mean, in theory, a 5-tonner, it would be a candidate to be put on top. So we don't want to remove armor from it. The bolter is fine, especially with the evasion ignore. 75 damage. I mean, it's not that great, but it's not that bad either. Yeah, everything is kind of too heavy. I cannot put a second long-range weapon. Oh. So you need to keep your chainsword. Okay, so, alright. Well, if I cannot put you a second range weapon, it's simply not gonna be that great, let's be honest. Alright. Alright. So I don't think I'll be using our Space Marine that much. But we can see what else is out there. Now, number 3. Full salvage again, because I want to get more of these crazy things. The last gun that can do through armor critical, that's not bad at all. So I have a backup bandit, that's not a problem. Let's bring the golem again, because I'm fairly sure we're gonna need it. Especially if there's more of these Space Marine. There we go. The same crew is fine. Going heavier I don't think will be that useful because a lot of the targets are smaller. And we don't want to size delta thing. One thing that we could do is bring back maybe the Mother of All Bomb, but it's not still in repair. So we're gonna go in with the same crew and see what happens. See you in a moment. Heretek number 3. Capture base. Let's have a look.
Command interface initiated.
Basic grunt. You are not welcome here. Uh-huh. My salvage team is on standby to secure your remains. Cute. Okay, scout the facility.
Confirmed.
What do we see? More of these, some turrets. Okay. Okay.
Принял,
Not
выдвигаюсь.
a huge deal.
Roger that. Sending heat and stabilizing.
So more marines. And some light turrets.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Okay.
Reporting.
Yep.
Let's just juggle our armor.
На связи.
Use, well, we'll start shooting. Take a while to grind out all of those space marines. But let's see, do I have better hit chance on the turrets? I kind of do.
Принял, работаю.
Let's take down turrets instead.
Live to serve.
Our bandit here will be the one to face these things.
Standing by.
Braver. There you go. We can wrap this up. Enjoy.
And some of this.
No problem.
One less turret.
Okay, well, let's keep in mind there's going to be reinforcements and there could be surprises. But for now, I'm not too worried about what I see. I know, famous last word and all that, but still.
Waiting for orders. Reporting.
An urban mech turret, of course. There is never enough urban mechs.
Orders.
So say we all.
How might I help? Reserving action. Holding for tactical advantage.
Okay, speaking of urban mech.
I'm ready.
Let's start to engage some of those marines. Lord General, your destruction is assured. Well, that does sound like a 40k character. Let's be honest.
Waiting for orders. Quick stepping it. Affirmative. Target destroyed.
Слушаю.
Now, figging.
Педаль в пол. Принято. Принял, работаю.
What's the
I mean, for all of that, I didn't see it anywhere on the stats of the Space Marine while we were looking at it. But they are taking, they do seem to be taking half damage from everything, which is a lot.
showing minor damage?
Okay, it's not too bad.
You have orders?
Let's get him.
I'm loading a full salvo. That hit something good.
Commander.
I think that maybe again is going to be a mission of grinding those armor, but they could be
I will be
could be something lurking. So I'm gonna keep on going until we see what the reinforcements are.
Roger that.
Да.
Да,
Принял,
indeed.
выдвигаюсь. Вот это моя тема. Critical hit, Commander.
Commander? On my way, double time.
27, 14. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of low hit. Doing our best. Eh.
Standing by. Knowledge.
Nice.
Scored a critical hit.
Парни, парни, давайте еще немного, мы сможем.
Still, swarm attack, okay.
Commander,
Oh, 6-turn bleed out. That's less funny. Unit destroyed by the fire. Actually, I can fire on this.
Locked on. Let's go.
yes, Commander. Confirmed. Let's get this done. That turret is gone.
Что там еще?
Let's see if we can get an angle. Maybe I'll just go indirect against this. Sounds like a good idea. Goodbye to you, sir.
Парни, парни, давайте еще немного, мы сможем.
There's a very distinct difference of difficulty from this one to the first one. The first mission of this thing was really nail-biting and difficult. These true armor critical were not fun. This is I got this moment.
Affirmative.
The erratic movement was not enough. However, their swarm is very dangerous. They're hard to shake. Takes multiple time to try and shake them.
I've got eyes on hostile.
So what is the reinforcements?
Heading your way.
Enlighten us.
The area isn't clear. Eliminate hostiles.
Some of these tanks. These tanks are more dangerous, so that's actually a thing.
Confirmed.
What's the plan? Good to go. Let's go.
Okay, okay. I'm worried about my pilot that is bleeding out though, and yet another physical attack. We couldn't shake it off.
Damage is light.
We're okay
Damage minimal.
for now. Bandit that's taking a wee bit of damage though.
Что там еще? Педаль.
Now
вперед,
I got you
принято.
in my sights, and let's go high explosive.
Принял, работаю. Парни, парни, давайте еще немного, мы сможем.
What do we got at 21? Oh yeah, okay, the predators are coming. It's the same thing as the first mission. 2 Lehman Russ and 2 Predator. Gotcha. There's the true armor. Now the other two, they're probably gonna do sniper shenanigans, which is not a big deal.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
Let's see. Not great, but it's what I got. 1 out of 18 hit at 27%. Those numbers makes no sense, but what can you do?
Position confirmed.
We couldn't shake them again.
Firing all weapons.
Yes, Commander.
Let's go SRM.
Come on, people.
There you go.
Let's make it happen. Critical hit, Commander. Best warriors. Show 'em what you got.
There's nothing I can do. Fellow fibers destroyed. That's not nice.
Yes, kid. How might I help?
You're gonna wait your turn. Swarm success. At least there wasn't much left of that armor.
You have orders?
Что там еще? Лови, смертник. Парни, парни, давайте
get
еще
those
немного, мы
predators.
сможем.
Standing by. Heading out.
The predators are the problem. Hey, the narc is on.
Commander?
But then let's hit the one with the narc. It's jammed. Not too shabby.
Еще пара таких попаданий и... Ready for orders.
Now we need to reserve all the way to 18 for our bandit. I hope we can shake off the armor this time. You're destroying your own base, buddy, by the way.
Еще пара таких попаданий, и это ведро можно будет...
Although that's a very 40k thing to do. Erratic maneuver. Confirm. Please do something now. Okay, it worked. Third try is the charm. 20 of the missile missed at 30%. Those numbers makes no sense either. Oh, it's just that we didn't see... okay.
Scored a critical
Never mind.
Receiving you. I'm on it. Show me your war face. That hit something.
Go.
Alright, Bandit is still alive, but
heavy damage.
way too much damage. We need to get him out of there.
Let's hit him hard.
Yet another swarm. But this time with the mech it's easier, I can just slap them down.
I'm receiving you.
So you, sir, are 3 bleeding out. 3 from bleeding out, so get out of there.
Knowledge.
And I'm just gonna
Firing.
make you take care of yourself from this point on. I don't want to lose a pilot. So what do you got? This... Nah. Alright, let's go for the Predator. Crank it up.
Mech warrior. Show reporting.
What's your best hit chance? There you go.
Give everything you got.
That's one. One of the reinforcement. Are you the one that is swarmed? No, that's the other one.
Принял, выдвигаюсь.
Let's try to wrap the Space Marines. Getting tired of getting
Парни,
swarmed.
давайте еще немного, мы сможем.
I'm receiving you.
You, sir, will attempt to swap it out. Boink. Success. It's probably gonna win the initiative is swarm again.
I'm gonna need a med.
Narc ammo explosion.
My mech's coming apart around me.
Okay. That's not good.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Locking on target.
Nice. We got our own armor got the initiative before that armor. So no more swarming for you. Awesome. Now the problem, my plan was to just have this guy heal himself. But now he has 2 sniper on him. I hope you don't panic and go out, my friend.
На связи.
Can I kick this thing? No.
Принял, выдвигаюсь.
Might have to start targeting the snipers. There's one.
Парни, парни, давайте еще немного, мы сможем.
There's one.
Commander?
Maybe there's gonna be two. Maybe.
Mech warriors,
Not as impressive,
show 'em what you got.
Yes, Commander.
but perhaps the Daka will do it. Bad hit chances all the way. Ah. Okay, okay. Playing with the las guns. Gotcha. Oh, it's an actual hit. Okay.
Under heavy fire.
My armor's getting
Well, you have to first aid yourself.
Go.
What's the plan? Yes, Commander.
Low hit chance there, but we got it hit. You are 30. Okay. At least I'm not getting through armor critical from those last guns.
I copy.
На связи.
Oh, I only have heavy explosive left. Okay.
Парни, парни, давайте.
I'm here.
Let's just stand and shoot and try to wrap this up.
Go to that. First confirmed.
Got it. Okay.
People, let's make it happen. That's a kill.
I can't take much more of this. Location confirmed.
Oh, that's not the one I wanted to fire at.
I'm ready.
First aid some more.
Go.
How might I help?
You two won't have a target.
Roger that. Venting heat.
Only 2 turns until he bleeds out, so I have not much choice but to put him here. Oh, don't kill him, please. Don't kill the bandit.
Watch my step.
Of course.
Lost a unit.
Of course. Well, at least the pilot is not dead. And he's no longer bleeding out, quote unquote.
Принял, выдвигаюсь. Парни, парни, давайте.
Waiting for orders. Confirmed.
Alright.
Enemy eliminated.
So I'm gonna make a cut here because there's only one battle armor left, one space marine. It's just gonna be a wee bit of grinding to get this through this thing's armor. So yeah, let me wrap this up, and I'll see you in a moment.
Mission successful.
Or not, or it just ends right there. Okay. Well, see you soon. Gotta love a good old fight between planetary government, from planetary government against planetary government. Your tax dollars at work. Paying us mercenaries. Oh, so yeah, we lost our bandit. Complete blowout. Crap. The gnome. The gnome is completely destroyed as well. Well, that was a costly fight. More of these Lehman Ross, more of these... what's this, a heavy bolter? It's the same one we've seen. I'm gonna go full-on last cannon, and I'm gonna try to make a build using those last cannon and see if it make it work. I'll take one more Space Marine. Or not, they're not worth it. I guess some of those heavy bolters. And one of those hunter killers. Tanks, we don't care. LRM, basic stuff. LRM Hydra, well, I can keep it. Alright, sir. So we've a bit of losses on that one. Just the last moment. Just trying to keep our pilot alive. Ended up costing us a unit. And so how it goes in war. And I'll see you in a moment. Wow. 600,000 across 4 units. Well, 7 with the armor. Wow. Okay. And the flashpoint is not done. The flashpoint is not done. So I didn't lose my bandit units, but I lost all the ammo and all the shenanigans inside the weapons. I didn't lose the gnome either. But I hope I have spare weapons. So this flashpoint is not done. Interesting. It's a long one. It's a pretty long one. When we have taken some damage to finish that one, I hope it will be worth it in the end. Alright. Let's see. Ah. Really? Why? Why? Target acquisition with 4 units. On a lunar. Ugh. Why did he do that to me? Okay. I had to know. I had to know it was gonna go down to a fucking target acquisition. Because it always does. Right. Right. So we're gonna need another bandit. The gnome will be out of action, but I can. The golem will not. And I can use a space marine. Why don't I use a space marine? Because I can. Now I just need any battle armor pilot. There you go. We're gonna have a space marine against space marine. Let's go. Okay, but we need fast movers, obviously. And we're gonna be on a lunar, which means we're gonna be running hot. So we need people who are not afraid of that. And I cannot bring something. Can I? This unit cannot deploy in lunar biome. So I cannot bring a flyer either. Ugh. This is bad. Alright, I believe the Zeus will be best suited for that. I might have to not use his laser most of the time to make sure we don't get hit by it. I have to put Glitch back to work, so we're gonna put her on the Zeus. And what else? I cannot operate the stealth of the catapult in those environments. Warhawk, maybe? Oh, let's bring the rifleman. The Warhawk would be running too hot. The rifleman, I can use only the hags and be cold enough. Damn it. Lance ready 4 out of 6. You're giving me 6 units. Oh. That changes things. I cannot bring something with 2-3 movement. Then I can, okay. 6 units. That changes everything. And I'll bring the Timby. Okay. Well, 6 units changes everything. Just 2 more to be able to meet the mission parameter makes a huge difference. But keep in mind that against these missions, there could be 4 lances against us. So yeah, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, so my worst case scenario, target acquisition with limited numbers against overwhelming odds with limited time
Command interface
in a lunar
initiated.
environment. You think a match for us? Hardly. For the Emperor. Okay. For the YouTube algorithm. Okay. So there's one garrison and one additional. This leads me to believe that there's probably going to be vehicle reinforcements from the base. So I'm gonna attempt to do the strategy of capping the 3 of them at the same time.
Uh-huh.
Which means probably sending the bandit to the farthest one away.
Affirmative.
Принял, выдвигаюсь.
You betcha.
Got it.
Okay, what do we see? If I'm not mistaken, the exit for that one is in this area. So that would mean using our fastest unit for this one.
How might I help?
What do we see?
Hunkering down.
Sure. Okay, sure. We have a Baneblade, a 316 ton, that's very precise, tank. Wonderful! And we have Predators and Lehman Russ, like we did before. And more of these things around. Okay. Sure. Sure we do. Wonderful. With 6 units, we have to do that. In a lunar. Against a tank that is immune to heat.
You can see
In a
right
lunar.
through my armor. Standing by. Affirmative.
No, I might be getting paranoid, but it feels like this game wants to kill me. Okay. Alright, so the 3 armor shenanigans are starting.
Total damage.
You apparently can shoot indirect from all the way over there with that thing.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Now, I probably won't be able to use
Got it.
the laser in this environment, but missiles will just have to do. Sniper artillery, okay. Well, the one thing we have going for us is the nerf of artillery. In this case, it's amazing. Because there's a good chance this Baneblade will try to use artillery and will be inefficient. We'll see.
Yes, Commander. Going full throttle. Fuck. All weapons.
Nice. Rack 20, let's go. Rack 20 pirate. The one thing we have going for us is the nerf to artillery, and we can completely ignore that. And if the Baneblade starts doing the artillery game itself, I think we're actually golden. Alright, so...
Yes, Commander.
do I fire from here? I mean, I might fight for a round or two before sending the bandit over there, because we need to bring everybody else to the other spots, so
Yes, Commander.
we're not too worried about that. Ow, that actually hurts. From that predator there.
Waiting for order.
So the bandit, I can afford to fight a little bit.
On the move.
So let's go.
Good to go.
Let's fire our Space Marine.
Firing full comp load. Implement on enemy.
I mean, if the way they take half damage actually translate to them being able to do half damage on our bandit, even though they're less powerful, this could be a thing, making a bandit much tougher.
Unloading full salvo. Okay, everybody. Let's hit him where it hurts.
Броня держит, но каску содрало.
Taking a few scratches from snipers.
Принял. Открываю огонь.
I mean, we've started to grind to hit that armor a little bit. To grind through it.
Waiting for orders. Right, Commander.
Let's keep on hitting it. With you, I can unleash. You're not too afraid of the heat. That's great. Let's put the enhanced imaging on.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
There you go. We might actually start to grind something.
Right, Commander. Firing on target.
I mean, that's a third of its armor. The Warhawk could give it a little boink. We have a breach.
Connection on that one.
Minimal damage, Commander.
We might actually have a chance. But that is completely due to the artillery change.
You have orders?
That's well, when we started this, I talked about how the change to Roguetech can completely derail some of these older Flashpoint. And most of the case, it's against us, against the player. Like UV compartment destroyed is fairly annoying.
Yes, Commander.
But for this one, it might actually be a good thing, because now we are able not to care at all
Roger.
about the artillery, and this mighty Baneblade is pretty much not a threat
Right,
anymore.
Commander.
That's probably gonna be it for that.
We can do this. Let's go.
Huh.
That's a kill.
Well, it's a rare example on how the changes since this Flashpoint was created is actually beneficial. Okay, so
Moving fast.
that's a lot less impressive.
Everything I've got.
Alright, so the Timby, which is my second fastest, will be the one to go to that target. So, let's keep on sprinting with him. Even though he's a bit of a... maybe a danger to fall on his ass, we have to do it.
Что там еще? Педаль в пол, принято. Принял. Открываю огонь.
Gonna have to take some time for the archer to cool down after that.
Orders.
If we can land that shot, keyword if,
Roger.
we landed one of them.
What's the plan? Next warriors.
Man, those golems, they're still our deadliest thing around.
Yeah. What can I do you for?
Come on, Neck Warriors. It's go time.
Okay, okay, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like we have a chance.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Okay, so we got the initial garrison. I'm gonna completely ignore the one that are in the back,
Waiting orders.
essentially.
Holding here. Good to go.
The question is, what will be the reinforcements that will drop from the base? If they drop more Baneblades, it could be a thing, but again, if we're playing the artillery game,
Looking out.
we might just be fine.
Waiting for orders.
Еще пара таких попаданий, и это ведро...
That was a heavy hit, Commander.
I'm under heavy fire here.
Alright, so we're actually taking hits, but it's snipers, artillery, just a single sniper. It's not that big of a deal.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
Alright, bandit. Let's keep in mind that there's a minimum movement, so let's not go too close to the objective. Otherwise, we would not be able to reach it.
How might I help?
The armor, for the moment, are gonna stay put. Zeus is a fine candidate to go to that spot, so we're gonna hang in here.
Да.
So for the rest of the folks, we're gonna be running toward the, what I presume to be the exit.
Принято.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore these forces, and I'm gonna set up for the endgame right away.
Sprinting.
That might bite me in the ass if they come around and do some damage, but for now,
For orders.
it feels like a sound decision.
Understood. Moving fast. What do you need? Roger.
There you go. So there's 4 rounds left, just in time. So your job would be to go there, but the rest of the folks are not ready.
On my way.
So just F around for evasion for now.
Ready for order.
Good to go.
Glitch. You can F around as well.
Good to go.
Asmodeus, you are... There we go. You'll be able to go there next turn. Alright, so we're gonna pop it next turn.
Слушаю.
What will come out of the base will make a huge difference for the rest of the mission.
Receiving you. On my way. Double time.
Okay,
Warriors, it's go time.
time to go. Let's start putting our people in the designated zones.
Stabilizing and bracing.
So Rook, you go. Yoinks.
Good to go.
Cold Fire. You just do your thing.
Что там еще?
Commander,
Glitch, you got that one.
moving to position.
No problem.
And you have this one. Alright, so we're gonna pop all 3 of them together
Standing
so
by.
that we can run
All right.
most efficiently toward the exit. And because I'm assuming... Oh, crap. Yeah. There you go. Got me in the back there. Predator.
Really bad.
This is Hulk actual. Uh-huh. The factory seems to be online. Move quickly. Okay. So we'll see if it will bring out what kind of stuff it will bring out. That's the part I was worried about. The evac point is right here. So I was right on the money for the evac. And there you go. It pumped out a Baneblade, 4 enemies, 4 additional enemies. That just seems a little unfair. But at this point, this is what I was expecting. You know, it's still Roguetech.
Going
Let's
full throttle.
try to protect our back against this guy.
Moving. Roger that. Digging in.
I mean, without the artillery change, I honestly don't see how I could have done that with only 4.
Что
With
там
only
еще?
4 units. Unless, of course, I had 4 super powerful super heavies and railguns and whatever.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
The entire difficulty of this flashpoint was the first mission and that one.
Double time.
So we're running. And hopefully this big guy is gonna do the same thing and do well, essentially more artillery stuff.
What's up, Commander? Hunkering down.
$30. 13, that's the big guy. I mean, it could charge and kill us, which would fit.
Incoming artillery fire.
Okay, we're still alive. Now, let's remember his minimum movement, so we're actually not gonna go all the way there. We're gonna go here. Or do I? Because it's in one round.
I copy.
Let's try everybody be on the
Believe
spot.
I'll rest my mech.
Moving fast.
Commander,
Probably gonna get hit by some artillery, but I don't care.
affirmative.
Commander. On the move.
All right. Let's see. Let's see.
Принял, выдвигаюсь.
Confirmed. Holding. Standing by. Coordinates received.
The only one not in the zone would be the Zeus. And I believe she's gonna have enough movement to get in there. We're gonna get hit by these artillery, but that's fine. It's just a wee bit of scratches.
Okay, that was bad.
Еще пара таких попаданий, и это ведро можно будет на помойку тащить.
There you go. That's that. We're gonna reserve all the way to 27 up until the Zeus and get out of there. That is the plan.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Еще пара таких попаданий, и это ведро можно будет на помойку тащить.
We're out. Okay, got it.
These guys. Losing lots of armor.
Now there is a version of that scenario where we'd have stayed, fight the Baneblade and the second Baneblade to maybe salvage it, more pieces of salvage. But honestly, I don't think it's worth it. Over 300 tons and artillery tank.
Mission
Not in this
successful.
meta version of Roguetech. So I'll see you in a moment. Nonetheless, there's a chance we could get it and maybe try it out. But, you know, artillery and all. And I'll see you in a moment. Okay, 1.7. Not much. But we were not here for that. I mean, we survived with a few crits, but we survived. Demon Rust, Predator, Autocannon, Heavy Bolter. There is 4 parts of a Baneblade. I am getting a Baneblade at 316 tons. There you go. That sounds utterly stupid. But we'll see if I can make it work. I actually have a Baneblade. Okay. The rest is not important. Sell the rest of the crap. There you go. And I'll see you in a moment for a 360-ton tanks. Why not? We cannot thank you enough! Cache of item. Okay. I do so too. One of their tanks. Let's pop open that loot crate. Yes. Lots of repairs again. I mean, these are a costly mission, but for the shits and the giggle, the great altar of shit and giggle. 1-ton mace, a large pulse. That's your loot reward. 1 piece of a 45-ton mech and a mace of 1 ton. Wow. Well, good thing I got the Baneblade. The Baneblade. Because that sucks. That was a reward worthy of a Chaos God. Okay. But, shall we look at this monstrosity? The biggest tank I've ever seen, boss. It's gonna be in the vehicle bay? Yeah. I think it's big. Nice. I love the little touches. Alright, let's be honest. A lot of that is not useful. Long-tom cannon is not useful. The auto cannon, not great. Heavy bolter, I don't care. Thumper cannon, I don't care. All of that ammo, maybe. But it certainly leaves room for big things. I mean... no. It was worth a try. Wrong category? Okay. Wrong category. So you're telling me I can only put an artillery in there? Wrong category. Let's try the front one. 7 slots. No more than 10 tons. Wrong category. I cannot put a regular cannon instead of a useless artillery. Okay, well, it was fun and all, and this is cute, but I don't think they'll have any uses of it at all, other than looking pretty. Alright, on this terrible disappointment, as Clarkson would say, this is gonna be it for this one. Now please do some YouTube stuff before you go. Let me know what your thoughts on the Blade Bane and that Flashpoint in general. And I will see you next time. Thank you.